All right, and we are live. So, welcome everyone to Disney Jeopardy night. This is our Disney Jeopardy edition of Disney Trivia. If you are new to our channel, welcome. My name is Miguel, and I am the lesser half of A Disney Life for Me. And my wife Daniela is the one that hosts every Tuesday night for Disney Talk Tuesday and every Sunday night except for Jeopardy night. So our contestants have all won to join us on this Disney Jeopardy edition. And it's kind of neat because this month we did something a little different. There was an extra Sunday in September. And so we had a fourth contestant join us for Disney Jeopardy. So every month when there's 5 Sundays, we always do something a little different. We've done trivia from the park before. We've had special kinds of themes, or one month we did 2 Jeopardies in one night. So we do different things to try and mix it up on those 5th Sundays. And so this month we decided we'll just add an extra contestant. And so the prize this month, and I want to go ahead and say thank you to MrGonzoPR. He is our September promotion channel. So the prize that everybody is competing for this month is our contestants on screen are competing for $25 Disney gift certificate. And everybody in the chat is competing for a $10 Disney gift certificate or gift card. So that's what we're going to be competing for tonight. On that note, our October promotion channel had to step out, and so they're not going to be able to provide a prize for the month of October. So if any of you out there are interested in being our promotion channel for October, we've had very generous people step up and offer to do it, but they've already done it in the past. So we'd rather give somebody a chance who hasn't done it yet. If not, we'll certainly go back to those folks as well. But if any of you in the chat would like to be our October promotion channel, please reach out to Dee. You can reach out to us on Instagram or Twitter, and we'll be happy to discuss that with you. So just be aware that that is available as well. Okay, so want to encourage everybody to check out theliveplace.com. We want to thank Dean and all the work that he does at theliveplace.com. If you've never heard of The Live Place, theliveplace.com is where you can go to check out basically a schedule, and it's become quite large now, of family-friendly live streams. Right now, the Disney community mostly dominates The Live Place, but there are other channels that are working their way into The Live Place as well. And so if you're looking for live streams, and I know there are so many that sometimes it's hard to keep track. So sometimes I'll find that on a weekday, when I have a little extra time, I'll jump on there and just check and see who might be live streaming that I'm not thinking about right now in the moment, and I'll go in and check out their live stream. So it's a great opportunity for you. Also want to let everybody know that after our stream at 9 p.m., Jeff, Dole Whip Dad, he'll actually be doing DisTube, and he will have Magical News Live as his guest tonight. So be sure to check out Dole Whip Dad after tonight's stream. All right, so I want to go ahead and introduce you to our contestants tonight, though I'm sure many of you know most of our contestants. So we'll start with Walt from Mouse Talk. And Walt, if you can just briefly tell our audience a little bit about your channel.
Sure. Well, first and foremost, thank you, Dee and Miguel, as usual, for hosting. Each and every week you guys do this. It's one of a kind. It's something that we don't get, and you guys do an amazing job. So kudos first to you and Daniela for doing this each and every week. And to the fine young ladies who are accompanying me tonight and probably going to beat me, good luck to them. They're all wonderful. Please check out all of their channels for sure. Some of them are really close to some. I'm going the wrong way. They have some of them are really close to their milestones, so be sure to check everybody's channels out. For Melissa and I, we are Mouse Talk. We're really close to 1,800 subs ourselves. We go live on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Tuesdays with Mouse Madness, kind of a pop culture night. We talk about more than just Disney. We go all over the place. And Thursdays is Disney Talk Thursdays. And then, of course, Steve and I go live on Saturday nights with Sports Night. And we do vlogs in between, some really fun stuff. So be sure to check us out if you have a chance. We'd appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely. Pretty sure everybody in the chat has, but if you haven't, please make sure to do. Walt and Melissa, great people, great channel, a lot of great content coming out of their channel all the time. All right. Then we've got Megan from Mickey's Magic. You want to go ahead and tell folks a little bit about your channel?
If I'm like so nervous. I feel like I'm going in to take a test.
Because she only goes live like 3 days a week. I mean,
whoa. I go live every Monday, but I sometimes when I'm on other people's channels, I get like way more nervous. Yeah, if you couldn't tell from my name, I like Disney and I make Disney content, and I love Dee and Miguel. They put in so much hard work for us every week to play Disney trivia, and one day I'm gonna get you and Daniela to play, and we're gonna do trivia for you guys. So yes. Thank you so much for having us.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's something we've tossed around with Megan for a while. We're definitely going to do it. Quite honestly, I think we forget sometimes, but that would be a fantastic thing to do for the next 5th Sunday in a month. We could do something like that. So hopefully we can work that out soon. All right, awesome. And Megan is a great friend of the channel. We have been able to meet up with her a couple times at the park. And our kids adore her and we adore her, and she's a great person. So be sure to check her out. All right. And then we've got Corinne from Tulip Crew. And she is at 196 subscribers, everybody. 197 subscribers. So she's 3 away from 200. So I promised her that she's not leaving this evening without getting her 200th subscriber. So if everybody in the chat could make sure to get her to 200, that would be fantastic. So we'll keep an eye on that. But Corinne, go ahead and tell folks what they can expect from your channel. Corinne?
Oh, sorry. The audio are a little delayed for me. So
no worries. I thought it was a dramatic pause. Go ahead.
Hey, guys. No problem. My family and I, we make just a bunch of random videos. I like taking pictures and going to Disney, and I'll put those into a slideshow, and I'll put it with music or to a music video, or we'll go to Dave & Buster's and win some jackpots, but random fun family stuff.
All right, awesome. And again, let's make sure to get her to 200 this evening. And then Disney Mom of 2. Now, Disney Mom of 2 is at 180 subs right now. So I'd love to get her to 200 as well if we can. We'll see how far we can get her, how close we can get her to that. But Disney Mom of 2, April, can you tell folks a little bit about your channel?
Hi guys, my name is April. I put out Disney content once a week, mainly hauls and subscription boxes. But I have some exciting stuff coming up on my channel. I'm going to be going to St. Helens, Oregon, where they do Halloween Town decorations. So I'm super excited to do my first vlog there.
Very cool. And we've got some folks who certainly love Halloween theme. And so I think, well, Megan's one of them. Probably nobody more than Megan, but yes, I think people will love that. Tulip Crew is at 201. So congratulations, Corinne. We were able to get you to that 200 mark. So awesome. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and ask my contestants to please leave the chat now.
Oh,
please
I thought you meant leave.
No, don't. If everyone could leave YouTube.
Good game, Walt.
Everybody. Thanks for playing.
Yeah, we'll keep the gift cards. But no, if we could get everybody to just leave YouTube, that way you're not getting answers from our contestants in the chat who are eagerly also competing. And now I want to go ahead and just very quickly say hey to everybody who is in the chat. So hello to Holly Ever After. If you're in the chat and you need a question answered, or you feel like your answer was first. Holly or A Disney Life for Me. So Holly Ever After or A Disney Life for Me, which is Daniela in the chat. Either of those two you can tag and they'll kind of handle the situation. Just please keep in mind that we have to go based on what pops up first on our screen. There's really nothing else we can do. And a lot of times you're going to pop up first on your own screen. That's just the way that it works because of the delay. So just please be understanding about that. But if you do have a question or you do need something addressed, Holly is helping us out in the chat this evening. So thank you so much to Holly. I know Holly recently got to 200, but if you haven't checked out her channel, please make sure you do. Holly's been putting out some really neat stuff. So please make sure to do that. All right. And so hello to Noah, the Disney World fan 16. Hello to Melissa in the chat. Let's see.
I know who that is.
Hello to Rachel, Rob Fuzz biggest fan. All right, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat, Samantha. Thank you for coming by. Let's see. Hello to Janine. Welcome. Disney Fanatic. Hello. Let's see. Crazy Disney Girl, welcome. Krista, welcome. All right. D. Hazel, hello. Welcome. Zachary Pollock, thank you for coming in. Let's see. Bonnie Fitch, welcome. The Fitches are here to compete. Nice. Welcome, guys. All right. All right, so I think we are all set. So a reminder to those in the chat, maybe you came in a little bit later, just a reminder. So those who are competing in the chat are competing for a $10 gift card. Those that are on the screen live with us are competing for a $25 gift card. And again, that is a big thank you to MrGonzoPR, who is our September promotion channel. All right, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So our order for this evening is Mickey's Magic, then Mouse Talk, then Tulip Crew, then Disney Mom of Two. Everybody will get an equal number of questions. So let's go ahead and get started here. All right, so Megan, you're up first. Go ahead and pick the category and the point amount, please.
I feel like I just have to really go for it. So I'm going to do Disney park attractions for 500.
All right, Disney. Oh, real quick. So Dee told me to make sure that I go over the categories so that there's no confusion. So sorry, we'll go to that in just a second. All right, so Disney songs, pretty straightforward. Disney scenes, pretty straightforward. Disney park attractions, she told me to make sure to let everybody know that is both Disney World and Disneyland. So if a question is asked in which the answer is both, say, Magic Kingdom and Disneyland, in order to get points, you need to name both. So be aware of that. The Disney company facts is just Disney kind of as broadly as it can be. That includes anything that falls under the Disney franchise. And then resorts and restaurants is pretty straightforward. So do you still want to go with Disney park attractions for 500?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So in which park or parks can you find Toy Story Mania?
Disney California Adventure and Hollywood Studios.
All right. And I'm just waiting here a second. Welcome to AJC Magic TV, who is now in the chat. Hey, R. Johns, thanks for coming in. Giving everybody a chance in the chat here to answer. Hey, Perfectly Cat, welcome. All right, so it is Hollywood Studios and Disney's California Adventure. So 500 points for Mickey's Magic. All right, now we go to Walt.
Resorts and restaurants, is that Walt Disney World or both Disneyland and Disney World?
It's a great question. I don't know. And
okay.
Dee, if you could let us know.
Yeah, I mean, that's not something you can reveal. No big deal. I just didn't say.
Okay.
Let's go with
It's Walt Disney World. Walt.
okay, well then we'll
It's
go
Walt
with
Disney
resorts and restaurants for
Okay.
For
For
500.
500. Okay.
Not that I'm going to know this, but
All right. In which Disney resort could you eat at Citrico's?
oh jeez, Disney's Grand Floridian, I think maybe. I don't remember.
All right.
I'm going to say that.
I'm going to give some folks a chance to try and answer in the chat. All right. It is Disney's Grand Floridian. So 500 points for Walt. All right. And I want to go ahead and say hi to a few folks that have joined us. So the Shep family, welcome. And Karen Cook, welcome. Thank you guys for joining us. All right. Now we go to Corinne from Tulip Crew. Is she still with us?
I don't see her anymore.
I don't see her either. Okay. Let me see if she's... Oh, here we go.
Hi.
All right, you're
My
back.
Wi-Fi cut out, so I had
No
to
worries.
relog back on.
No worries, no worries. All right.
But I am back now.
Okay, great. So it is your turn. So go ahead and pick category and point them out.
Okay, and I'm still a little delayed, so I'm gonna do Disney songs for 200.
Okay, Disney songs for 200. What is the name of the movie that this song is from? Hellfire.
Okay, that song is from The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Right? The song is from The Hunchback of Notre Dame. So 200 points for Corinne. Good job. All right. And welcome to Kayla Weeks 127. And Isaac Nail is in the chat. Welcome. Thanks for coming out. Okay. So now April, Disney Mom of 2, you're up.
I'm gonna do Disney scenes for 400.
Disney scenes for 400. All right. So which movie is this scene from?
Oh. I'm gonna go with the Aristocats.
All right. I'm just waiting to give some folks a chance in the chat here. It is the Aristocats. So 400 for Disney Mom of 2. All right. All right, Megan, we're back to you.
I'm gonna have to go with Disney Park Attractions for 400.
Disney Park Attractions for
I like
400.
my
All right. Hey, Steve's World.
Park
Steve,
Attractions.
welcome.
Steve.
All right. In which park or parks can you find Mickey's PhilHarMagic?
I feel like this would have been a plot twist or like a sneaky question if it were like a couple months ago or like a year ago, but it's in Magic Kingdom and Disneyland now.
Okay, good. Let's see. We have Magic Kingdom and Disney's California Adventure.
It's not in Disneyland?
No, it's Disney's California Adventure.
Miguel.
All right. And we actually had some folks that knew it in the chat. So good job. All right. So no points for you, Megan. All right. And also welcome to Disney Buffins. Welcome. All right. Now, Walt, your turn.
let's go. I'm going to stay along the same lines as Mick here. I'm going to stick with resorts and restaurants for 400.
All right. Resorts and restaurants for 400. In which Disney resort could you eat at Chip and Dale's Cafe?
Oh, I knew this too, and now I don't remember it. Isn't that terrible? Melissa, where are you? Already? Oh my gosh! Oh man, I know this, but I don't know it. Shit. I don't know. Old Key West Resort. I don't remember. I know that's wrong, but
it is Disney Saratoga Springs Resort.
Say that too.
All right, we had a few folks guessing. We had a few folks guessing Fort Wilderness. Disney Wilderness Lodge. We had a few guesses there, but yeah, it is Saratoga Springs. Okay. Corinne, you're up.
Let's do Disney songs for 500.
Disney songs for 500. What is the name of the movie that this song is from? Perfect World.
That's a hard one. I don't know. I want to say Alice in Wonderland, but I don't think that's right. But I'm going to stick with that.
All right. It is The Emperor's New Groove. The Emperor's New Groove. All right. I want to go ahead and say hey to Dreamers Empire. Welcome, Dean. Thank you for stopping by. If anybody has not checked out Dreamers Empire, please make sure you do. Dreamers Empire is run by Dean, who also runs the live place, which I mentioned earlier this evening. So hello. All right. Let's go to April. You're up.
I'm gonna go with Disney songs for 400.
Disney songs for 400. All right, nobody has gotten their second round answer yet, so let's break this here. All right, so Disney songs for 400. What is the name of the movie that this song is from? My Lullaby.
I don't know if I'm gonna break this because I have no idea. I'm gonna go with Brother Bear.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
No, it's all right. It is Lion King 2.
I haven't seen that in so long.
2.
It's such a cute
Yeah.
Miguel, that really let us know the answer.
All right. So Megan, you're up.
I
Round
have to
3.
go back to my attractions for 300.
All right. Disney park attractions for 300. In which park or parks can you find Peter Pan?
Okay, so 100% this one is in Magic Kingdom and Disneyland.
All right. This is Magic Kingdom and Disneyland. So 300 points for Mickey's Magic. All right. Mouse Talk, you're up.
No, let's go for broke. Let's go Disney Company facts for 500. Why not?
All right. Disney Company facts for 500. There's construction going on for a Club 33 location in which Disney park?
Animal Kingdom.
All right. Want to give folks a chance to answer in the chat here.
I think I'm wrong.
It is Animal Kingdom.
Nice.
500 points for Walt. All right. Tulip Crew, you're up.
All right, let's do Disney songs for what's left, 100 and 200?
You have
300?
actually Disney songs. You have 300 and 100 left.
Let's do 300.
Okay. What is the name of the movie that this song is from? That's What Friends Are For.
Why am I blinking on all of these? Normally I'm good at songs. Fox and the Hound. I don't know.
All right. It is Jungle Book.
Ah.
Jungle Book. All right. It's interesting because somebody else guessed Fox and the Hound as well in the chat, but it is the Jungle Book.
Is that a song with Elton John and Dionne Warwick, or is that a different one?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, so April, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna go do Disney scenes for 300.
Disney scenes for 300. All right.
I love this movie.
Which movie is this from?
The cows. Where are the cows from?
I love this movie.
I don't remember. I know I've seen it, but I've only seen it once.
Wild guess?
I wish we could steal questions.
Questions. Cows. I don't know. No idea.
All right. This one's a tough one. It's Home on the Range.
On the Range.
Home on
Love
the
it.
Range. And
That's Disney Dan's favorite Disney movie.
yes. So if anyone has not seen back in, I guess it would have been for April Fool's Day, Disney Dan released a video in which he stated that this was his favorite Disney movie of all time, and it's a hilarious video to watch. So if you haven't, go back. It was in April. He released April 1st for April Fool's Day. It was a lot of fun to watch. So, okay. So let me just go ahead and give everybody a quick score update. Ever since we went over to away from Google Hangouts and over to StreamYard, everybody can see me the entire time. So you guys get to watch me do math, which can be sad sometimes. So, all right. So Mickey's Magic has 800 points. Mouse Talk has 1,000 points. Tulip Crew has 200 points, and Disney Mom of Two has 400 points. There are a lot of points left up on the board, and remember that with the final Jeopardy question, it really still is anybody's game. So, all right, let's go ahead and start our, I guess, fourth round now. Megan, you're up.
I think I'm going to have to go with Disney Scenes 500.
All right, Disney Scenes for 500.
I mean, my only guess could be the Black Cauldron. I mean, I don't know. It's a Black Cauldron.
All right. It is the Black Cauldron. All right. So 500 points for Megan. All right. Walt, you're up.
Let's go. Afraid I get that wrong, but we'll go. Let's go back to the resorts and restaurants. We'll do 300.
Okay. Resorts and restaurants for 300. In which Disney resort could you eat at Artist Point?
Wilderness Lodge.
It is Disney's Wilderness Lodge.
My home resort. I better know that one.
All right. All right. So 300 points for Walt. Corinne, you're up.
Disney Songs 100.
Disney Songs for 100, and this will be the final Disney Songs question. What is the name of the movie that this song is from? Baby
I love this
Mine.
movie, and it's from Dumbo.
All right. It is Dumbo. So
Yay.
100 points for Corinne. All right. And April, you're up.
We'll do Disney Scenes for 200.
Disney Scenes for 200.
Oh, that's Tarzan.
All right. Gonna give folks in the chat a second to respond. And it is Tarzan. All right, so 200 points for April. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we actually do have 2 rounds, and there'll still be 1 left over. Okay, so it looks like we'll end up like normal. There'll be 1 question left over. So Megan, we're going back to you. Where would you like to go next?
Disney Park Attractions for 200.
All right, Disney Park Attractions for 200. In which park or parks can you find Dinosaur?
Disney's Animal Kingdom.
Gonna go ahead and give everybody a chance in the chat here. Right, and it is the Animal Kingdom. So 200 points for Megan. All right, Walt?
Disney Company Facts 400.
Disney Company Facts for 400. What is the name of the current CEO of Disney?
Bob Iger. I hope that's the one you're looking for. It's a couple.
We'll go ahead and give everybody a chance here. All right, it is Bob Iger. Bob Iger. So 400 points for Walt. All right, Corinne.
Are there any left for Disney scenes?
Disney scenes, there's one left
I'll
for
choose that one.
100.
Perfect.
All right, so Disney scenes for 100.
That's from Mary Poppins, I think.
All right, it is Mary Poppins. 100. All right. Okay, and April.
We're gonna go with Disney facts for 200.
All right. Disney company facts for 200. What is the name of the show that will replace Illuminations?
I have no idea.
All right. I'll give folks in the chat a chance here.
I like your charades.
They were my fireworks.
Your fireworks.
It is Epcot Forever. Epcot Forever. All right. So we are entering into our last round. So let me go ahead and give everybody a quick score update. So Mickey's Magic has 1,500 points. Mouse Talk has 1,700 points. Tulip Crew has 400 points. And Disney Mom of Two has 600 points. All right, so we're going into the final round here. And then after everybody has had one more go at a question, we will do the final Jeopardy. So I will explain how we'll do that here in just a moment. So Megan, go ahead and select your final question.
We're going to do Disney company facts for 300.
All right, Disney company facts for 300. Which parks can the Disney Skyliner go to?
Just the parks?
Yes.
Epcot and Hollywood Studios.
All right. It is Epcot and Hollywood Studios. 300 points. All right. Walt?
Well, let's go restaurants for 200.
All right. Resorts and restaurants for 200. In which Disney resort could you eat at Ohana?
Disney's Polynesian Resort.
Just going to wait a minute here.
Villages.
Let everybody catch up in the chat. Right, it is Disney's Polynesian Resort, so 200 points. All right. So we are down to just 3 questions. Disney Park attractions for 100, Disney company facts for 100, and resorts and restaurants for 100. So Corinne, which would you like to go with?
I'll do Disney park attractions.
All right. In which park or parks can you find It's a Small World?
Disney's Magic Kingdom and Disneyland.
Right. It is Magic Kingdom and Disneyland.
And now
So
everyone's going to have the song stuck in their head.
All right. And April, for the final question, you've got Disney company facts for 100 or resorts and restaurants for 100.
We'll do company facts.
All right. True or false, Spider-Man is back in the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
I'm going to go with false. I haven't been keeping up with where the debate is.
Okay. So that is actually true. I know we heard just earlier in this past week that he is back. So at least for one more film. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen there for a moment. Give everybody one last score update and see where we're at here in the chat as well. So Mickey's Magic has 1,800 points. Mouse Talk has 1,900 points. Tulip Crew has 500 points, and Disney Mom of Two has 600 points. All right, so we're going to be going into the final Jeopardy question. The way that we will do the final Jeopardy question is that everybody will see the question, and everybody has a chance to answer it. So what I just need to know from my contestants real quick is, so Walt, I know you're on a computer, right? Megan, you're on a computer? April, are you on a computer or a device? Computer, okay. And then Corinne, you're on a computer as well? Awesome. Yep. All right. So everybody on their right-hand side should see the private little chat, right? So where Megan just typed it in. Everybody sees that? Thumbs up. Where we can write things.
But what was my amount again?
Yes, you have 1,800.
Okay, thanks.
Megan. Yeah. All right. So the way that we're going to do this is that I want all of you to type without sending it to me. I want you to type how much of your total point amount you want to wager. You can wager up to 100% of your points. So again, Megan, you've got 1,800. Walt, you have 1,900. Corinne, you have 500. And April, you have 600 points. So just type it and then just give me a thumbs up once you have it in the chat. And I'm going to ask you all to send it at the same time. That way nobody knows what anybody else is wagering. All right, April, I know you're good to go. Megan's good to go. Corinne's good to go. Walt, are you ready? All right, send. Okay, and so I won't reveal I won't reveal it to the audience yet how much was wagered. I'll wait till the end to do that. So let me just make a note of it. All right. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at the final Jeopardy question. And what we're going to do for the answer is that you're going to answer it the same way that you placed your wager in. Okay, so everybody will type their answer and everybody will send it at the same time. So that's what we're going to go ahead and do. And just a quick announcement here. Dee says, those in the chat, if you get the final Jeopardy question correct, you get 500 to your score. No wagering in the chat. Yes, we used to do the wagering in the chat and it was complete madness. So 500 points is a good way to handle it. All right, good job. All right, let's go ahead and turn over to our final Jeopardy question. Okay, the final Jeopardy question. According to Disney Talk Tuesday last week, what is Daniela's #1 Disney animated animal? Again, according to Disney Talk Tuesday last week, what is Daniela's #1 Disney animated animal? And now I very carefully have to stop sharing my screen so that I don't reveal my answer. All right, and so we'll give everybody a chance to type their answers in and just let me know when you're ready. Thank you, Megan, April, Corinne, Walt. Okay, so go ahead and send your answers, please. All right, so we got Mickey's Magic, who wagered all of it, 1,800 points. And she said it is Pegasus. And I won't read anything else that she said. Madness. She brought Aladdin into this for some odd reason, so I'm just going to keep going. All right, so that gives her 3,600 points. Mouse Talk wagered 1,800 as well. And he said Pegasus, which puts him at 3,700 points. Then we had Corinne, who wagered all of it, and she said Pegasus, which gives her 1,000 points. And then Disney Mom of 2, who wagered all of it, said Mushu, which leaves her with 0 as she wagered all of it as well. All right. Which means that our September Disney Jeopardy winner is Walt from Mouse Talk. So congratulations, Walt.
That's a first.
All right. It is a first.
Five?
It is a first. You didn't have enough people competing. You wanted to wait for more people to join you. So all right. So congrats, Walt. And who won in the chat before we let everybody go here? Who is our winner? Melissa's very excited for you, by the way. I'll go ahead and show her her post. Holly, everyone did so great tonight. Holly, we don't have to, who's the winner? We don't really need to pump everybody up here. All right. Perfectly Cat is the winner. So congrats, Cat. All right, awesome. Thank you so much to everybody in the chat for coming out. Thank you to Holly Ever After for helping us keep score in the chat tonight. It's always a challenge to do that on our Jeopardy night. So thank you so much for that. And thank you to our contestants for joining us. Congrats to Walt and to Kat. We'll be in touch with both of you so we can make sure that you guys get your prize. So remember, next Sunday, we start all over again. So if you'd like a chance to be able to compete on our Disney Jeopardy, please join us next Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be sure also to join us on Tuesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Disney Talk Tuesday. Remember that at 9 o'clock, Dole Whip Dad will be going live for DisTube. He'll have Nick from Magical News Live as a guest. And as always, we leave you off with this. Remember that life is a prize. Live every minute. Bye, guys.